Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Option Menaces freaking live stream right now. Just waking up, dealing with a 9-month-old baby girl, which I'm super proud of, and doing a lot of this for her and myself, and and the rest of my family, my wife, and my friends and family. Um, we're pretty early right now. It looks like the market is doing what the market does. Looks like it's down a bit. We're just gonna do our TA and get our key areas and see what we like and what we don't like, and see what we can find here. So let's uh, let's dive in. I do a lot of my TA on the 2 minute, and that's it. I basically do it from there. I trade on the 2 minute. I'm sorry. I do my TA on the 15 to 5 to 10 minute. I look at the higher time frames like the 4 hour and the daily to see where our established trend is. So I'll even go out to the monthly just to see what's going on. So right now I just want to look and see if there's any news. It's 8:23 a.m. Eastern time, New York, and I want to see what the market is what's the market doing right now. So, and is there any news coming up? Is Jay Powell, is some of these people that can wreck the market or push the market? Any kind of catalyst going on? Is there any kind of war or anything going on out there that we need to be aware of before we put our hard earned money into the market? These market makers will scoop your stuff up, man. So let's be vigilant and look at everything we can to help us, to help our probability in our trade. Um, so let me just take a look right now. I'm on the internet, trying to see what is going on right now. Here we go. This week, today is Thursday, January 27th. Initial jobs claims comes out at 8:30, so we might get a little push from that. Pending home sales at 10 a.m. Might get a little move from that, but I think the jobless claims, you should see something. Um, we got PCE tomorrow, so that and the core PCE, that's all at 8:30 before the market opens. So we might, I definitely feel like we should see a little movement from that. So let's see where that goes tomorrow. But for today, we just have jobless claims in about 6 minutes. So we should see a little spike on the SPY and the Qs. So let's see what we have so far. I didn't really clean up my chart yet, so um, let me see what's going on. I'm just gonna jump to the 15 minute and see what we got over here. Breaker block. All right. So let's see here. Um, so we got yesterday's high on the SPY. I'm just gonna mark off my areas, my key areas for the day. All right. So yesterday's high was roughly 546.23. That was around the pre-market high too of yesterday's pre-market high. So which was 546.54. So it looks like there's a lot of selling pressure up there. A little, some orders coming in if I'm up there. So to be aware of that. That's where I'm gonna see as resistance, and if we could break above that, looks like we have a little space to run here. Um, Not as much as I would love, if we break the 546.23 level, and the 546.55 level, and 546.94 level. Sorry, maybe we can run, have a little run going on here, but I'm not too sure. Let's see. But right now, my resistance area is 546.23, that which was yesterday's high, and we're looking at the low of yesterday, which was something's wrong with my mouse here. I don't know. Maybe too many things running. Yesterday's low was 543.03. Okay, so those are my highs and lows from yesterday. So I like to also do the pre-market areas. So my pre-market area for today, June 27th, is the pre-market high. The pre-market high is 545.37. I don't know why that's colored like that. You know, it seems like every time you do something, um, every time I jump on, something's changed. It just seems it's very annoying, but it is what it is. All right, so that's my pre-market high. The after high, it's a little bit above that, but I like to do what's today, what's coming in today. Um, you know, aftermarket, you don't know what was really going on. This is like, okay, well, this is what the sentiment is. This is the information that these people are digesting, and the market makers, and you know, forex, not forex, the future. You know, they could be setting themselves up. You know, buying, accumulating shares, pre-market. So I kind of like the pre-market areas more than the after hours. But some people definitely look into these after-hour areas for you know, their confluence and their TA. I don't. Uh, so right now, and then right now, my pre-market low. Pre-market low is 543.92. So um, I generally do not want to trade in there. So we have two of these areas where I don't like. So we're in between these two areas. So if there's a breakout from the 554 level, 545.37 level, I'm looking to get out of a trade less than $1, which is 546.23. So I don't really like that. I kind of just don't want to see anything. Um, Juice kind of trades it differently. He like intraday, you know. But you know, we have a different setup. This is called the KISS setup. I kind of took the straight out to the Strat Warrior, and certain people that taught me basically on YouTube how to trade the Strat. The Strat is pretty new. I think it's under like 10 years old or whatever. And the original person who came up with it just passed away. So shout out to him. I'm actually just really foggy mind. You know, with a 9-month old, you kind of you know, lose track of things. So uh so I'm just you know, so the jobless claims just came out. Looks like we're getting a push, you know. Didn't break pre-market highs of yet. Still watching. Okay. Let's see what goes on. Let's see how the rest of the day. We have an hour before the market opens. I generally don't trade the first 5 to 10 minutes. I used to wait to the 10:06 candle, but I realized I'm missing out on great opportunity at that time. So the market reacted from that pre-market high, um, and from the news coming out. It's 8:31. A few seconds into that, so it's 8:30. I'm sorry, and it looks like the market is reacting from the news that's out. So let's see where it goes. Um, that's the SPY. So we have our levels drawn out. I will adjust before the market opens, you know. So let's see if it breaks the low right now. So we got our areas all marked out. Here it is again. It looks like it looks like the market wants to push above our pre-market high. So then this pre-market high becomes a new pre-market high. And what I would love is if it broke above yesterday's high, which would be dope, or even yesterday's pre-market high, which was a strong resistance area. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Pushes it. There it is. Cool, cool. So, you know, that's what we want. That's what we want. So I'm just gonna adjust that there, and we're gonna go from here. You know, and nothing's guaranteed, nothing's given. Um, all we could do is do our due diligence and stick to our rules, stick to our risk management, and get out of trades when we can if it's going against us. Um, so that was 8:30 jobless claims. Let's see. It's only 2 minutes, and the market already pushed up above a high, above the existing pre-market high. So that's interesting. Very, very interesting. It pushed up against it again, over it again. Dope. That's dope, man. Seeing some real movement here. What I'm hoping is price pushes above there. All right, let's go to the Qs and see how the Qs is moving today. The Qs, as my man Prez would say, Prez the investor. I don't know. I think he's from BMO. I gotta check on. He's live right now too. Check him out. Check out my guy Juice. Um, his Twitter. I got that juice. Um, Give me 1 second, guys. Just looking for Juice's official Twitter, so you can go to this guy's TA, man. This guy's TA is freaking stellar. Let me tell you, this guy is robotic. When he stops out, he stops out. He don't care how much he lost, he's just out. Which I look up to him because I get emotional, man. Like, this is money. We worked hard for it, so I don't like to give up a dollar. But at the end of the day, you can give up a dollar, or give up $15, or give up 2 grand. Which those that know me know I've done it, with no remorse. But I've made money too, lost and made. The market is non-judgmental. It'll take it from you. It'll give it to you. So you just gotta stick to your rules, which I plan on doing. It's just now that I started this live stream. This is my second day live streaming, which I enjoy. I'm actually I like this. Prez the investor. Check out his YouTube. He's live right now himself. I'm probably gonna jump on his live, and you guys can see me looking at his stuff. But he basically he's like, oh, this I have to hold up to what I'm talking about because of my live. And I was like, you know what? I used to do videos for YouTube. Um let me do some videos for live now. So I don't care if it's one person in here, you know, or 3,000. I just love to, you know, you know, it is what it is. um, Look at that. Look at that. SPY doing its thing. Now that's what you want to see. See momentum pre-market. Now, we're hoping that the market opens and pushes up. That'd be dope. So we got a bullish order block right there. I like that. But shoot, we have over an hour. This thing could collapse on this tremendously. What's up, Diggy? Let's go, man. My guy Juice is on here. Just doing some TA right now. It's 8:38. We're just looking at the market a little bit. Um, you know, so let me mark off the cues right now. All right, so let's go to yesterday, and what you got on yesterday? What we got? What we got? What we got? Um, so the high of yesterday was pretty much at that last 15-minute candle. Let me just go down to the 5-minute. Let me see where that was. All right, so yesterday's high was. Give me 1 second, guys. 5-minute. Let me go here. Which one do I have open? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me see what's going on here. All right. So yesterday's high was Yesterday's high was 480.92. I'm just gonna change that. And let me just mark off yesterday's low. Yesterday's low was roughly 478.13. Okay, now let's go into pre-market. All right, so I got my areas. I'm looking for price to break out or break below these areas, and then I'll consider taking a trade. For right now, we still almost have an hour before the market opens. I generally don't trade the first 5 minutes, so right now I'm looking at. As of right now, I'm looking for a break above 480.34 for me to go long, and 478.74 for me to go short, but that's after 5-10 minutes into the market. I like the 10-minute mark. Let price adjust a little bit. Jobless claims came out at 8:30. It looked like there was a little push up from the 8:30 candle. So let's see the SPY and the Qs. The SPY went green and the Qs is still red, about 0.02%. So let's go from there. Um, those are my areas for me to go into a trade. That's the first. Okay. Second, once I know what direction I want to try to go into, because I broke those areas, I also look for my EMA setups. I trade the KISS, which is keep it simple strat, or keep it simple stupid. Depends on how you look at it. It's really not that simple, but to me it is, because I've been trading the strat for some time now. So the strat, right now I have a 3-bar, 1-bar. I'm looking for those. Those are pretty much what I'm looking for. I would love for the 1-bar, the 3-bar to touch the 9, break above my VWAP, above my 200, and also my MACD to be open like this, like an alligator mouth. And this is perfect. I would enter this trade even though this RSI is pointing down. It's still not over distended, so I have some move to go up if I'm going long. You see what I mean? It's not over distended over 70. If it's over 70, it's gonna be tough for me to enter a trade, because that's when you could get smacked. That means the thing is running out of steam, running out of gas. It's over distended. It's pulled. So I like where this is right now. I actually want to take away the signal line, because I'm just looking for the RSI to be within this area right here. I don't want it to be over distended or over exhausted. So we're just gonna go from there. We're just gonna wait and see what we're giving this. So right now, the high of the morning on the Qs is 480.34. That's the pre-market high. Yesterday is 480.92. So I would trade when it breaks out to see if it gets to here, looking for a rejection of here. This is a looks like a strong resistance area up here. But if this thing breaks up above, I'm waiting for a retest and seeing if my EMAs still line up, my RSI. My MACD and my RSI still telling me this is a good play, and I'm looking for it. Maybe I'll go to the next levels, the prior day of yesterday's pre-market, high, which is 481.95. So I'm gonna mark that off too, with white, just to let me know what's above. Make that a little thicker. Pause, and it looks like a key area. But that looks like, a good area to hunt for. I trade options, so I don't need a tremendous move to make money. I just need a move with momentum, with volatility. So, let's see what we get here. But you know what? Me talking like this is presuming that the market is going to push. And you can't assume. So, I'm going to stop talking like that. That's just what I see right now, pre-market. This thing could completely break here and flush on me. So, we're waiting for two candles. Hopefully those two candles push above this and it come back and touch my 9 EMA, give me a strat actionable signal, which is about 3 different signals. We have number 1, the 1-bar. So this beautiful freaking hammer candle right here is what I'll be looking for, but I prefer it to be touching the 9 EMA. Once it touches the 9 EMA, it makes this beautiful 1-bar right here, the 1-bar hammer. I'm looking for the break of that for momentum. And then my stop would be a little bit under that, because I know how market makers are. They're seeing exactly what we're seeing. So I would probably put it around here, and I hope it's not a large percent, because I also do buy percents too. I'm not trying to lose more than 20% on a trade, 20 to 24%, man. The way you're gonna lose a lot in trading, and the way you survive trading is having a lot of losses, but they're small. Having those wins that are massive, trailing your runners, taking profits and letting a runner run. It's easier said than done, but there's people who do it like nothing happened. So You know, a lot of successful people out there, they do it. And we can do it too. Everybody has a chance to be successful in trading. You just got to stay with it. You have to stay disciplined. So right now, just waiting. I got some areas. Got my pre-market highs and lows and the Qs and the SPY. And we're going to go on from there. So let's see now. Looking for my lows here. Looks like the market wants to push, but we'll see. We'll see. Yesterday's open was 484, 480.52. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, give me a little break. I'm leaving this. I'm leaving the stream up, and I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. I didn't even leave, guys. So I've been here just, going over emails and looking at stuff, and I see this guy Juice is hitting me up saying I sounded sus, and that's a New York term, I guess. I guess all these youngsters use all these different terms, but I gotta see where he said I sounded sus. Um, I'm gonna check it out when he tells me. Yeah, the pre-market areas, yeah. PA yesterday was trash. It was a sideways action. We had a couple little bit of breakouts, but nothing consistent, nothing that held through. So right now I'm seeing some stuff, man. So it's cool. Right now I'm seeing some stuff. Like right now we're breaking pre-market highs. I have a 1 bar over here on the Qs that broke 2 minute though, 2 minute time frame. What's So we're about to hit pre-market highs again. It rejected it – damn near twice. But right now, my MACD and my RSI above VWAP. This is a long play. If we can break above here and then retest and give me an actionable signal. So let's look. I'll take this 545.66 to 546.23 trade. Fucking 90 cents. Maybe more than that. 544. No, it's less than 90 cents, but I'll take that. Options. I trade zero DTE. I trade anything, bro. I'm a hustler, so I'll trade anything. So I'll jump in and do what I got to do and jump out. I'm not trying to sit in these trades longer than freaking 15, 20 minutes. I'm a scalper. I do hold trades. I do, depending on the momentum of the day, how the momentum's looking. If we get a nice, smooth, gradual push up, then I'm definitely pushing up. Definitely taking it as it rides. If it's riding the EMA, let's go, bro. I'll look for longer, maybe 2 or 3 days out expirations. I ain't doing zero DTE on a nice trend play because Theta will eat my ass. Pause. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna jump from screen to screen. I'm still learning, man. So this is my first. This is my second video. Trying to see if I could jump from my broker. I use Webull. I use IBKR. IBKR is dope. Just a little expensive at times. And Webull seems, and you know what it is? IBKR's platform is super old. And I wish they would update it. They have like some desktop application that's still trash. But I love the way the thing, executes. It's fucking lightning quick and it's dope in that aspect, which what matters. But Webull, man, it's like it's like Picasso. It's beautiful. It looks good. You don't get the best execution. You do get lags. You do get blunders where I got to turn off my But the thing too is I keep my phone next to me. So when there's an issue with the desktop, I look at my phone. And for some reason, the phone never fucks up. I guess they started their platform based around the phone. People trading off their palm, which is dope. Everybody, I know millionaires who are doing that off their palm. Like they enter in trades in and out. They're like, oh, I have Verizon, the quickest. So, do what you can, man. As long as you're involved in the market, is the way I see it. But I like Webull right now. And I jump around. I like TOS. I like Webull. I like I like IBKR. Each has its strengths and weaknesses. I think there's no customer service like TOS, which is held by TD Ameritrade right now. Not TD Ameritrade, by Charles Schwab. So, which I think is dope. I have my long-term investments in there. My daughter's portfolio's in there. But I don't like their platform too much. It lags. It's too much information. I have one of the fastest computers I could buy right now, and I'm looking for more. When I'm, once I make a little more off of the market, I'll be looking to get me a new laptop. I do have a nice laptop, but I'm looking for another one. Fuck it, I'll write it off. I have an LLC. This is going towards my business. Keep an update with the hardware. But even with that laptop, I feel like TOS, slows it down a little bit. Webull, nothing, just beautifulness. And I'm trying to change the screens, and jump onto what I'm looking at on my trade, how much I'm up, back and forth. So I'll still be learning these things. So right now I'm using OBS and YouTube. I have a Discord, Tribe Investments. Me and Juice are in there. A couple other traders that I are in there, a little administrative. Benny the Bull, whenever he gets back to it, he has a young family, so we have my man Jay, great TA also. So, let's see when my guys start coming back. I feel like those guys trade more so during the winter because there's nothing to do outside. The kids are inside, they're in front of the screens and they kind of get jumped more. They're passive traders. Jay's always looking for something. And Benny, he's in and out. Benny is who Benny gonna be. He'll be back, especially when there's no ball, there's no basketball. He'll be looking at this. My man loves the NBA and all their nonsense. I'm trying to be at the games, not watching them. But What's Prince saying? Look at QQQ 10 minute. Just got long 312 setup. QQQ 10 minute. Whoa. Yeah, we broke above. Okay, 1 bar. 3-1, like Juice just said. You know, I think he's in there. Normally I stay out of pre-market, but with the news release, volume jumps in, and I got a setup right after the news rip. A plus setup, took the 1 bar break up, got my stop below, sitting back for now and see how it goes. We'll trail my stop if it pushes. Respect, man. Respect. So guys, take a look at the 10 minute. I'm on it right now. Juice. I got the juice. You know, notice this formation here. On my setup, it's perfect. I just would love for this 1 bar hat to touch the 9 EMA. But if you look, I'm not overdistended on my RSI. My mouth of my MACD is opening, and I like it. I wish it was a little bit more open, but I like it. This thing can rip. What my resistance and my price target would probably be 480.92. You know, Juice has advised me and kind of trained me on using tools to see how much profit we're in after we enter. So, you know, these algorithmic trading and all these computers that are involved, they do it in a way that's kind of we can see where it's gonna go. So right now, with the Qs, I have my tool up. So with the Qs, I'm looking for 0.75 to a 90 cents move after a breakout like this. So right now I got it at 0.75, the bare minimum. So I hold for that, and then my stop would be below the 1 bar. I like it right now below the 9. You know, but you have the VWAP right there. So if you can tolerate risk, I would. It's tough because you're losing a lot, man. If you entered up here and you're waiting all the way right here, you're holding to a loser. But this VWAP can hold. You know, you might get a strong hammer coming from this VWAP and it pushes. So VWAP's a good support area. So it's up to you. If you're doing generally the strat, I would, you know, stop out under the 1 bar a little bit, give it a little space under the 1 bar for market makers. You know how they go after stops. But right now, you know, our price target would be roughly 481.07, and my stop using the strat would be roughly 479.96. You know, so we got that 0.75 goal on the price movement on the Qs, and if you're in that trade, let's see if we get there. All right, so we're above pre-market high of when the market when the push was of earlier. So this thing is trending up right now, but you know, we're not out of pre-market, so that's not considered a pre-market high. We have prior day high, which is 480.92. Above that, Juice got in on the break of that 1 bar, the 3-1, which is roughly 480.30 area, and it's pushing above, making new pre-market highs. So this thing is doing this thing right now. Good job, Juice. I wouldn't have entered that trade because my 1 bar didn't come from my 9. I like it to touch the 9. I'll even take a touch off the VWAP, but I prefer to touch the 9. I want my MACD to be open and my RSI not to be extended. So he has some space right now too. The MACD is about at 62, 62. 38. So this is 70 is when it's overextended. So he has some. He can move. He can move right now. I do want to adjust some things um, on my RSI. guys, I'm back. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What is going on with the market right now? Wow. Wow. 10 minute. Okay. We broke. I just need a pullback here. We're over extended on a 5 minute. Not chasing into that. You see, this is what saves us, having our rules. This looks good though. Let me just go back a little bit and see a pre-market high is broke. Great. Hit our price tag target. Not a target anymore. So now we get a nice pullback, which we like. We're good. Try to get out of the extended zone. Let's see what we get here. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at SPY right now. If I could just get a tap of the 9, I will be trying to enter. I don't think I got it. Awesome. Thank you so much. We're waiting for you. Thank you, Poppy. I will look at it. We also need sheetrock too. I'm about to get stopped here. Yeah, I'm out. Fuck.
Hey, Gav.
What? Yeah, what's up? Damn.
So you streaming on Discord.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Not just chilling, bro.
Huh?
Watching. Super relaxed. Uh, Seeing where we go. Bias is long right now. I'm just waiting for a long setup. The chart structure for me is in play. Just waiting for the strat setup. Other than that, just chilling.
We're chilling right now. Good, good.
What are you looking for?
Um, I had a I
Yeah, nah. It's below the EMA, so you're chilling. You wanted to see get it above and then a pull back to the nine, right?
yeah.
For the strat combo from there.
Damn. Complete fucking reversal.
That three bar hit. Did you take that long or no? But that wasn't a strat combo.
Mm, fuck. Damn. Damn, man. Damn. Um. Damn, man.
What, are you in something?
Yeah, man. Damn,
Which
Dav.
setup?
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Ugh. pre-market low is getting hit right here. Damn it. Damn. All right. So 2 minute. On my 2 minute, I'm getting fucked. I need this pullback right here. Immensely right now. This pullback, I got fucked on it. Damn it, man. I was up maybe 2%. I don't know how it just came. I mean, maybe. Where's my RSI? All right. My RSI is not distended. My mouth is open on the Mac. Yeah, this is not. So if this hammer, I got a break after this hammer. We got 34 seconds. Man. This is crucial right here. So let's see how it goes now. I'm under all my EMAs. I kind of violated some things here, guys, but I kind of held longer than I should have. Let's see if this hammer breaks to our favor. Come on. Get above these EMAs, man, and push for highs. 2 seconds left. I got the 9 on me right now. Is it going to... Okay. Okay. So where am I, though, right now? Okay. That 9 is trying to hold. Okay, my Mal. Okay. I'm not over distended. Don't like where my MACD is, guys, but... Fuck. I should have cut... I should have cut the bottom of this 3 bar. This could just be a retracement back to continue down lower. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna cut if it pushes below the 950 candle. Yeah, fuck. What a day today. Don't like where it is right now. Don't like this at all. But we could get a return back. Oh, so you still there? No, he's not there.
Yeah, I'm here.
You're looking for longs on your setup. What do you see?
I see a really nice hammer on a 10-minute chart. It's a 2 down bar. So 2 down, 2 up.
2 down. 2 down, 2 up. So you need this candle to close.
If it closes as a hammer,
Mm-hmm.
and I get a break to the upside, I'm in.
Okay. So this is gonna be your second trade?
Yep.
Nice. The other trade, I know you ate on that one. I know you did.
No. It pulled back.
It was long, right?
Yeah, it was a long trade, but then it pulled back, and I
Oh.
trailed my stop.
Oh.
So I trailed my stop candle by candle, and so it was a small loss.
Okay.
If I kept it where it was, I would never got stopped out, but that's not my rule. Trail stop each candle.
Whew. So that was, let's see what's going on here. It looks like, you know what, I gotta adjust that. I think I'm just gonna walk away now, guys. And not be subjected to this mental torture that I'm currently in right now. Man. Damn. Damn. Nice freaking hammer right here. Not hammer, nice flag right into. So the break of this 5-minute flag, 1 bar break, would be fucking amazing right now. But I don't know if we're gonna get that.
That pullback is too strong. No flag there.
No flag on the 5-minute?
Yeah.
Oh.
That wick, that price action on the 950 AM candle, that pullback was too big. It's too steep of a pullback. Setting up for a
Yeah, I got 1 minute left in this candle though. Let's see. Mm. 'Like watching paint dry. Are you gonna fake us out with a double hammer? Well, we got a minute left. If it can stay here, make a 1 bar. 53 seconds left. Just gonna clear up my chart a little bit. 28 seconds left. 10 seconds. Ah, not a 1 bar anymore. It's a 2 down, 2 up. Oh, wait, wait. 2, 1. Order filled.
On the early. Okay.
'I hear your order filled over there. I love that. I miss that, man. Miss it. IBKR is just too pricey at times for me. Sometimes I'm like, I enter a trade and I'm paying more in commissions. So, I love it. I actually wrote to Weeble and said, hey, can you put that?
Oh, you good? You good?
Yeah, And they did respond to me. They said they're getting a lot of things for that, but it's a very pricey thing to put in feature. So I was like, yeah, but
Ain't got it.
funny.
Money.
Where's your stop on this? Is your stop under the 955 candle?
Um, uh, would be in the middle, somewhere in the middle of that hammer
955?
on a 10
10
minute
minutes.
chart. Wait, I don't know what would be on a 5 minute.
On a 10-minute chart, the 950
Yeah, right
candle?
around that pioneer high line you got. I'll stop is around there.
Okay.
And as soon as this candle closes, I'm gonna move my stop a couple ticks below that. Let's see.
Got a trend line here that we need to break. It's hitting. That's a resistance area on the 5 minute.
Okay, I see that. That's a projection thing. Yeah, that's dumb, man. Oh, you're dumb too. Ugh.
Mm. Rejected that fucking area. Crazy. Jesus. What do we got going on here?
Oh, 3 minutes left in this video. Oh,
You're looking at a 10 minute?
yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna put my stop below that shooter. When it closes. If I get stopped out, so be it. The next one. If the push was a bit stronger, I would move my stop to break even.
Mm. If the push was a bit stronger.
Yeah. If I get like a good push, a really nice strong push, probably halfway to my take profit. Around there, I move my stop to break even.
Two up, two down.
Stop failed.
Mm. It stopped.
My max loss in the day is $150. That's the max. Once if I lose that amount, I'm done for the day. So let's see what happens. Yeah.
Yep.
It literally got me out right at was it 60? Let's see, 40.
At the 10 o'clock
It
candle.
went it went two ticks below my stop. Not even, not even a tick and a quarter. It went down. Actually, that's the point. It went down here, but still, that's literally a few ticks, and it reversed.
And I'm
It
looking at it
failed.
now. That was the 10 o'clock candle. At 10-minute chart. That's it didn't hang. It didn't close below the VWAP. It didn't touch the 9 though. Yeah.
You see the bottom of that doji.
Yeah.
At the very bottom. I got stopped out there, right there, and then it reversed.
How many ticks? It just tapped it and stopped you out? Because I heard it. I heard it go off.
Yeah, just a couple takes, literally just a few takes, and then reversed. Trading, man.
Yeah.
That's what it does.
I got a resistance at 482.60. After that, it's clear skies. No, actually, then the high is 482.76. Let's see if it'll pop above that. So I'm just gonna move this resistance up to there. Let's see.
Order filled.
What are you doing? Puts? I mean, are you selling?
No, I got long.
Oh,
On a fixed pay, got the setup.
nice.
What is it? What is even paying attention? Okay. 2075. Stop. Bar break on a 15-minute chart.
You said 1 bar break?
Bar break high. Got a bit of a late entry on it.
I'm about to get stopped in profits though. I'm trailing, and I'm out 202 for the day. I was up at 500, but I couldn't risk losing that money, so I'm out. All right, I'll take the 202 and watch it fucking reverse. Keep going. All right. All right. Let's see what it does here. I couldn't wait a little longer. Faster. I'll take the 202. Fuck it. Fuck it. 55% on the trade. Yeah. Damn. 500 other 3 grand. Man, got a lot going on today. The lawyers don't want to. Their lawyer doesn't want to give us till November to move out. Because if you sign for October, it gives you an additional month by New York State laws to be out of the house. So it gives us till November. He doesn't want to do that. So if he signs to September, we have to be out by October, the latest, like October 1st. You be quiet. Of course you're ripping. Didn't move the contracts though. So we're just dealing with that right now. We have an AC guy coming, stopping by. My dad, I gotta go.
You guys October to move out if you're already out.
Well, we want to sign for October to move out, and then it gives you New York State gives you an additional month to get out. if we sign for October. So that leaves it November. His lawyer is fighting for that and saying, nah, can we have more time? Can you have less time? So sign for September, and you got to be out by October. We really want it till October just to give us a little more padding. Yeah, it's starting to reverse now, so that was a good stop. Where's this contract at right now? Contract's at. Why do you keep fucking alerting? Shut up. Where's the contract? 213. All right. Fuck, I wish I made the 500. Shit. Trading is hard, guys. It is hard, man. Like, oh, you hear the shout outs I give you, man. Like, I have respect for your stops, everything. And your TA, you know, if I'm not seeing something, I want Osa eyeballs is on there, and you can't. You got stopped?
Yeah, stopped down at.
Damn.
That's 2 losses. Well, 3, but one was a small loss. That's why I like trailing, because still keep me in the game since I got a small loss.
Mm-hmm.
That first one would have been a win, actually, if I held it to the original loss, but most of the time trailing helps. One more trade.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see. But yeah, man. You know,
This shit is tough, man. I trailed the this push up because it broke an area that I liked, but I saw it as strong resistance, so I trailed it, and as soon as I trailed it, it started pushing up. It was about $700, and then it went down. So it pushed down, and it stopped me out. But I'm, look at this. I would have been no, I would have been still up. Still would have been up, but smaller, like $10. On that break of that hammer that you said earlier. Let me see what it looks like in a 2 minute. Yeah, and then now on this candle, the on the 2 minute, the VWAP, not the VWAP, the MACD is crossing down. So if it pushes down, then it could be dumping here, but it didn't cross over completely. But it's in the chop zone area, so there's no trade for me here. Mm-hmm.
I took a screenshot of WhatsApp.
I deleted my WhatsApp. I'm getting spam on there. I don't know what I did. Yeah, I started getting spam. A lot of spam. Getting calls, and that's why I think I haven't been picking up my my phone calls from my doctors and insurance, because I'm getting all these 516 numbers in their spam. 516-631-917. So I'm talking about text. Something I joined on Amazon, on Instagram, and I also have this other stupid thing, Telegram, Telegram, whatever it's called. I got Telegram now too, and they both are fucking me over because I'm just getting text, and Michelle with her nonsense. Who's that? Who's that texting you? Another girl? I'm like, shut up. So I don't have it right now. I just wanted to cool off my phone. It was just too much. I don't have, so I don't see it. I'm on Discord if you want to put it there, or just text it to me normally. Regular text message. I'll get it. This son of a bitch is trying to come back, man. This son of a bitch trying to come back. This is why I hate trading, bro. It's part of trading I fucking hate. There is nothing up ahead right now. Why not push? If you look at the 4-hour daily, you got a lot of real estate up there. For no reason.
Take a look at the chat.
On Discord?
Yeah.
Where Discord chats, chart setups?
No, in the live chat, in the chat window.
Live chat?
Actual screenshot.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, okay. Ah, god damn it.
You see it?
Yeah, why was that your stop?
I always have a 20-point stop.
Mm.
That was my max stop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's funny. It hits the, what is that? The 7?
That's a 70 EMA. Yeah.
7 EMA, and it hit your 7 EMA. Did it break below that? Because there's a little blue dot. I don't know if it broke below.
Not really. It's right there. It's right there. It's literally right there.
And that's your
That's my
20 point stop.
yeah, that's my 27 to 20.
Okay. Okay. Oh, let me call you back. I gotta call my dad. This guy's coming over here. I gotta go to Home Depot and or Lowe's and get some material. I'm signing off of live till tomorrow. Man. All right, man. We'll talk in a little bit.
All right,
Later,
later.
bro. Man, I could have done a lot better. All right, guys. I was fortunate today, but not really loving the price action today. Should have took a stop on my trade. I'm trying to see where I got in. I should have took a. So I entered on a 944 candle, the break of this 3 bar, which is not really, it's an actionable signal, but not a true actionable signal. It pulled back against me. I should have stopped out here. This was the entry right here. Actually, no, this wasn't the entry because I'm at my VWAP, but I'm not above my 9 and my MACD is crossed down. My RSI is at a good area. It's showing bear signals right now. So let's see where this goes. You know. So I held through all this, which this should have been my stop because this is this is the bottom of it. VWAP would have been my stop. I actually held through all this and capitalized on this. It was up to about $700 right here. I ended up taking this pullback down to about here. So it got me about $202 for the day. I was fortunate. I have a little bit of a bear flag building right here. It looks like a pennant. My man Juice will, could clear it up a little better. I'm not the best with TA. I have experience, but seeing, quick patterns like that, I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress, but this thing is pushing up. My RSI is saying bear divergence right now. My MACD is pointing down. So let's see what it does here. It might reject this area again and come down. So let's see. It might come here and just break down. But guys, I gotta go. I got a couple of things to do. I gotta do my adult thing. Selling a house, so this is tough for me right now. But all right. I'll see everyone tomorrow. The Menace out.